You know, we've been staying in this full hookup campground here in Temple, and there's not a lot to do. I mean, there's no playground, there's no pool, there's, you know, but you find stuff to do. So luckily, Stream and Freedom is still down here with us. They had some RC cars. That's a lot of fun. Pretty cool stuff. He said those things can go like 65 miles an hour, which is nuts to me. So because we're here, we got some laundry done with our Della washer dryer, spin dryer thing. This is my rigged up clothesline. Those are about dry and ready to go. Hensley has already put herself in her seat. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go on a trip? Where are we going today?
To the beach.
Yeah, hopefully. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I haven't learned a lot as a parent, but definitely making promises you can't keep is not a good parenting skill. I can't tell you how many times we've said, hey, we're going to Chick-fil-A, and then we show up and like, yeah, it's Sunday. And I'm not bashing Chick-fil-A, love Chick-fil-A. Sometimes we forget that they're not open that day.
Say it's just see you next time. See you later.
See you later.
Can I get a hug? Will you give me a hug?
Aww. So we're heading out, saying goodbye to Stream and Freedom. They had a crappy night last night.
Literally.
Do you want to share?
Yeah, so last night, Ben came out to get a Nerf gun, and the Nerf gun smelled. And apparently our black tank processor or whatever is not working like it's supposed to.
It spewed sewage everywhere.
Everywhere.
The kids' toys and stuff in the bays.
Yeah, whole bay was literally filled with crap.
So last night Matt was out here in like kind of like a hazmat suit pretty much. The neighbors saw him and they were like, what in the world is he doing? Cleaning that out. 2 a.m.
6.5 hours. Yeah,
oh my goodness.
And then he realized the pump will go off on its own and it keeps...
So it's still not fixed.
So they got to go get it fixed like ASAP because it just does it all the time. Yeah, pretty much no toilet, right? Man.
You know, it's the great part about the RV life. You know, it's just where else can you get these opportunities? So, you know.
I didn't yell at anyone, so
She was really.
I just went to my room and cried. So that's a win in my book.
That was a very big win. It's a great metaphor for life. Crap happens and you just clean it up and move on. So.
Yeah.
All right, well, they're gonna move on. They're heading Dallas. We're heading to Galveston, hopefully. So. I don't know. We'll catch up to you guys later.
Yeah, hope you guys get clear days and a nice beach. So.
Hope so.
All right. See ya.
Where are we going?
To the beach.
Are you excited?
Yeah. A sandcastle with my friends.
You're gonna build a sandcastle with your friends?
Yep. Are you almost there? Are you almost there?
No.
Are you almost there?
No.
We have officially hit the Are We There Yet kid phase. Today, Hensley has discovered
Are
that
you done driving?
if we're there yet.
Are you almost there?
So I'm pretty sure that took a year off my life. How'd you feel about Houston?
I've got a headache.
It was, were you gonna go see a beaver? Okay. It's windy. I'm gonna guess around 20 mile/hour winds. There was construction. You get these uneven lanes, so it causes the trailer to move a little bit during rush hour. What else did we cover?
It could have been raining.
It could have been worse. It wasn't raining,
yeah.
So that was nice.
But I think we're heading into rain, so.
So we covered all the bases, I think, just about except for rain. But yeah, so we're on the outside edge of Houston now. The good news is we're at a Buc-ee's, and we just skimmed it last time. We're actually gonna go in here and we're gonna get us something. I need some stress reliever something. I don't know what.
That's never good.
That's not good. Right. Looks like our fresh water tank's leaking. I don't even know what to do with that right now. It's gotta be the fresh water tank. Everything else is empty. Just a lot of banging around on these Texas roads. I mean, I don't know. Hindsight, maybe I should have only filled the tank halfway and then filled it up at the campground before we got to Bolivar Flats. But oh well, this is what it is. We'll see what's going on. Our freshwater tank is leaking underneath the RV, like it's dripping out.
What's that mean?
Could be a valve or something that's just loose, I'm hoping. If it's the tank itself, that would be trickier to fix. I don't know, we'll have to see. I guess worst case, that kind of means we get on the beach, we may or may not have water if it's obviously leaking out on the bottom, but we'll just have to see. I'm putting you two in charge of finding me something yummy. I'm gonna go back and see what I can figure out on that leak.
Well, Hensley's already picked out M&M's.
I want some of those nuts.
They're right there. Go pick some out.
Okay, all right. Cashews, almonds. Cashews, almonds, or pecans? Pecans, right?
Pecans or almonds? They need a mixture.
Since we're already sitting at a Buc-ee's, I'm gonna take a look at this. Especially want to make sure nothing's leaking inside with this water. And who knows, maybe if there's something we need, maybe they'll have it here. This is where our water pump's stored. Freshwater fill is probably somewhere around here. So we'll lift this up, check this out first. I don't see any water from inside, so that's good at least. I guess I might as well take it apart and see what's going on. Definite disadvantage of this thing being so low to the ground. Oh, the battery's dead. It's not leaking at the tank, which is good. It's leaking right here at the, I guess that's the release valve right there. It's leaking as it's reaching the release valve. Maybe I can just tighten that up and we'll get by. Let me try that first. And I can't reach it. How did anybody reach that? Let's see if it'll reach. Wrong size. So this is the maybe universal problem you run into with RVs. They put things on, tighten things, and then build around it. So when something goes wrong, in order to get to it, there's not an easy quick fix, which is what I'm running into. Because I have a feeling if I could just tighten it, it would work. But I can't get in to tighten this. Maybe an angled one. I think I've got an angled one. Let's see. See if I can do something with this. So I can see it from up above, but I can't reach it from up above. We're caravanning with Clayton and Jessica and their kids. He thinks he has an extension. I'm gonna see if I can reach it with that. This is gonna be tricky to reach this thing and possibly move, I don't know what you call it. It's the piece that usually fastens around plumbing to keep it in place, that kind of thing. Anyways, it's loose or something's cracked, one of the two, but I'm gonna try to tighten that first. That's the easiest thing to try. Not the water tank though, so it's just a matter of getting to this thing. So there it is down there, but I can't reach it currently. We're gonna see what we can figure out. So I opted it's not best to try to fix this next to the gas pump at the Buc-ee's, so we're gonna move on to a full hookup park that's in Bolivar Flats next to where we want to stay so that I can drain the tank, see if we can plug it another way because we need water to boondock anyways. So we're gonna check that out tonight and maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but I don't think we're gonna make it to the beach tonight. It's just part of it. You get excited, you really hope you can get to something, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. See that beach?
Are you closer, Dad?
We're getting closer. Almost there. We're here with full hookups. The plan is to, I've never used this thing, get this out, get the trailer off the ground just a little bit so I can see what's going on underneath, see what it's gonna take to get this thing plugged so we can have water so we can get to the beach and all that good stuff. So this thing is not leaking at all now, like it's dry as a bone. Of course the water tanks are full, it didn't leak all the way out. There's no way for me to show it, but. So look at this thing. That's where it was leaking right there. So I'm debating on what to do. We can't really walk to the beach from here. I was hoping if we could, maybe we'd just do that for a little bit until we went and parked on the beach. So we're just gonna stay here one night, and then tomorrow we'll make a decision based on the weather what we're gonna do. It's supposed to be like 50%, possibly plus chance of rain the next 4 days, which is not ideal beach weather. So for tonight, we're just gonna stay hooked up, put the jack down, get the front level. We're already level side to side. I'm not touching the leak because this is the last place we're boondocking before we go back to Tennessee. And I'll just take a look at it there. If it's gonna work, I'm gonna leave it alone. If it messes up again on the beach, I'll try to fix it on the beach. It's been a good day, a long day.
More fun to come.
More fun to come.
Walter and Cale are coming
Yes,
over
yes.
tonight.
Our friends are staying the night with us. They've been staying in an Airbnb in Waco, but they're staying with us now because we promised them beach camping. So
yeah, so exciting stuff.
they're gonna be in this park and be like, oh. So they'll get this experience, but hopefully we can still spend some time at the beach and have a good time. We're gonna call it a night, grab a bite to eat, and we will catch you guys later.